This was where they were last time, and as you can see, there are no bees here. Uh, they're out there still. So I've kind of marked off where the joist is, and going to try to cut out one big section here. So hopefully the next video will be bees and comb and all sorts of good stuff. So as you can see, I had to cut out more than what I thought, but there are bees right there, and there's some comb right there too. So I imagine most of this thing is stuck to the top. So I need to get my queen catcher ready and things like that before I pop this up, because once I get this up, everybody's going to be madder than a bee. Alright, so we've got lots of bees in here. Man, there's lots of honey. There's brood in there. We got to find the queen somewhere in all this wonderful stuff. I think we're going to be able to get most of it in the box. We'll just pull that honey out and move it away from here, so they won't come back in here. But that's the plan. Got the box set up right there. Time to work. What I did, I had pre-prepped some of these frames with wires on one side. I didn't know how many that of the bees I would need, or frames I would need. I should have done all 10. But what I've done is I've just put some rubber bands here. I'm going to set the comb right on top of this. Hopefully I can get a picture of it and do it all at the same time. I believe this colony is very healthy. You can see that bright yellow comb. That is all new stuff. In this one, I don't see any larvae, although in the other ones I did. These girls are still bringing in pollen. You can see some of this is all wet. They'll clean this up. Nice pollen and honey stores right where the eggs are. I've still got one or two more things to pull out here, so we're just going to have to see it. That big knot of bees over there is probably where the queen is. So I'm going to get all this comb out here and then try to catch her. Alright, here comes the fun part. I've filled 10 frames up in that box. The honey's over there too, whatever resources they have. So those bees are just foraging, but I believe the queen's in here still, because none of these girls are moving towards that box. So we just need to just kind of start looking through this stuff, see where like they're balled up like this, to see maybe there's some there's a queen in there. I have a flashlight, so and then I'll remove this comb and take it outside, move it away from here, so any foraging bees, or even some of the neighborhood bees, see how they're all walking some way, they're all heading somewhere. So that's kind of a clue. Those bees are going to walk towards where the queen is and try to protect her. There's a little knot of bees down there. That might be just comb, I can't see. But if you're patient with them and take your time, bees will tell you a story. So it's been kind of difficult. They would clump up there, then there's a beam, then it would clump up there, then it would clump out outside. So all I'm able to do is scoop up handfuls of bees and put them in a hive. I did not find the queen yet. However, they are awful liking that hole in the top. So I'm just gonna think, I see a little clump. Let's see if I can zoom in down there, somewhere there by that log. I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe there's a queen in there. For some reason why they're balling it up. Could be some of the honey or the comb, but I think she's in there. The only thing to do is just let them sit for a while. I've chased them around as much as I can, trying to be as gentle as I can. They were these bees are very. So the game I'm playing is find the queen.
She's in here somewhere, but I have no idea. It could be there or back underneath there. So some of the bees are in the box over here, but nobody's marching. So she's got to be in here somewhere.
So it's about 7:15, 7:30 here in Virginia in September, and as you can see, all the bees have moved back in. So I did not get the queen. So I have a bee vacuum. I am going to suck up some bees. This is the first voyage on this bee vacuum, so I know I won't be able to get a video. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to suck these bees up. Hope I get the queen. Hope I don't kill them all and put them in their new home, because obviously they want to be where their queen is. But look how calm they are. Haven't smoked them, haven't done anything. It's, I don't know, late high 70s, maybe 80s. But they're just as docile as can be. So I kind of feel bad about stirring them up, but they got to have a new home, and they're way up in there too. So we're going to give it a shot and get them out of here. All right, so I didn't want to leave you folks hanging. So I'm not sure I got the queen the other day. So I've come back. It's been actually 2 days. But there's some bees still there. And I expected to, when I came in here, to find out what's going on. But there are no bees up underneath here. So there's one or two underneath there, but there's no big pile of bees. Hey, look, hive beetles flying away. So I don't know if I have the queen or if I don't have the queen. They still haven't settled down in the hive. So I'm going to get those few bees that we have out there. Maybe there's a queen, maybe there's not, but that little tiny amount, I doubt very seriously there's a queen. So we'll just have to play this by ear. All right, so the bees I got from this last vacuum up job, I don't believe there's a queen in there. The lady said that there were more today, so if the queen wasn't there, they absconded or swarmed or whatever. But this is the hive that that we brought over, or I brought. All right, this is the hive that has the bees that I got the other day from the cutout. You can see I reduced the entrance very small. I didn't want any robbing. They're going through the top. I did put a feeder on it and did feed them. The bees that I just picked up might have been a cupful, so I doubt very seriously there was a queen in there. The lady said that there were more bees out there today. It's been relatively cool, mid 70s. But I just don't know that if the queen's in here or not. Because there's not a lot of new comb, it's going to be hard the next couple of days to find the queen. I don't want to shake the frames but so much, because they're just kind of hung in there with wire and rubber bands. So I'm gonna peek in there to be gentle to see what I can find, and just see if this thing's got a queen in it. The problem is that here it is, September 21st. In Virginia, is that we're pretty much at the end of our season. So maybe if I could get a mated queen the next day or two, these bees have a really great chance. If I put some brood in there and they make their own queen, man, you're looking at 16 days to produce a queen, a couple days for her to mate, then start laying. So man, we're in November before they get bees. So it's gonna be difficult here to make them thrive if there's no queen. Unless I can get a mated queen. Most of the places down in Georgia are out. So I'm going to go through it. Hopefully I can show you a picture of a queen.